National anthem for the Dominican Republic.
Here's Dominican Republic National Anthem by Slovak Radio Symphony Orchestra on Amazon Music.
It's Matty's One and Dine. Welcome back. We have Alexa. Stop. We were playing the national anthem for the Dominican Republic in the background. Alexa, stop. And we are dressed up. Oh my God! Again, I got always gonna tell you guys, we got a whole lot of people that happen on a Zoom over there, and they're gonna need me for a lot of the stuff that we're doing. But welcome to Matty's Wine and Dine every Wednesday. If you're in the neighborhood, you're welcome to come by. We've got wines. I show you guys how to take wine, pair it with some food, etc., etc. Bring the best out of the wine, the best out of the foods. And we have been on an international series where we're traveling around the world. So it's pretty cool. And tonight we are going to the Dominican Republic, because with our wine club, that's one of the things that we represent and we do. A bunch of us have won a trip, 5 days or 7 days, to the Dominican Republic in April. So awesome. Love to win trips, right? Especially when someone else has paid for it. You just work. You're supposed to do the things you're normally supposed to do, but we work, it pushes you and strives you a little bit harder, and you win a trip, and oh my gosh. What can I say? This is great. So I'm headed to the Dominican in April for 7 days. Hope you guys are too. Some people I know that are watching this are. And tonight we are going to make La Bandera. It is, translation is the flag. And I've got some, what up Dennis? I've got some, Dennis, I want a trip to the DR, Punta Cana, end of April. You should come down. Bring it. But yeah, we'll be 25th to like May 2nd. We'll be down in Punta Cana. But as always, we've got wines, we've got food. We got La Bandera tonight, which is a traditional Dominican dish. It is done in the shape of a flag. I'm going to show you how to make that tonight. I've never, disclaimer, never made this before. Much like all the meals that I do, I've never made them. So it's always a shock, and usually turns out great. I always say, like, it's kind of tradition for me, knock on wood, to say, like, it's probably going to have a train wreck sooner or later, which, like I said, it's bound to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. We are blessed. Thank you. Thank God. And so anyway, we got a good show for you tonight, and we got trivia, as always. Stay tuned and stay tagged for the Dominican trivia. I think with our, we're going to be giving away some points. They don't even know this yet, so I'm going to be surprising them with points. If though you guys are watching both, you're going to find out about this. Points for trivia, so pay attention. You could win something. And they're making like a shrimp scampi over there, which is going to be cool. So, but we're making La Bandera, which is the flag, out of the Dominican. And I have a friend that might pop by in the area. Like I said, if you're in the Vegas area, always Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. As long as I'm in town, I am cooking and doing up wine, and you're welcome to come over. Just kind of give me a heads up as a courtesy so I know what to cook, how much to cook, etc., etc. But I will wine you, I will dine you, and we'll have fun and have a good time. Anyway, all right, so what I did earlier, oh, this looks good. Okay, it smells amazing. Thanks. It's my Dominican, because we're in the Dominican today. Okay, so what we did here is I've got some top sirloin beef in there, and I've got parsley, I've got ground pepper, garlic, chopped onions, specifically red onion, and adobo seasoning. So that went in there too. And that's been chilling for, I don't know, maybe about 2 hours. But we're going to start with this. And there's also rice that gets cooked with this. And then there's beans. So we've got some kidney beans. I'll post the link for you guys so you can get the recipe if you so choose to make it. But we've got kidney beans. I actually got a little bit extra that wasn't on the recipe, but I'm thinking might be good in here. Oh, I think they're gonna come over to me. So here we go. So hold on. Well, I'm here. Welcome. So well, you gotta kind of get the whole thing tonight. As we've been on this world trip, right? We're going around the world through cooking, and tonight is the Dominican Republic. So I've got my bathing suit on, right? I am ready. I've got my Hawaiian shirt on, kind of. Well, let's just call it a Dominican shirt. And I've got the hat. I've got the full get out. So excited about the DR.
I wonder why your hat get up on. Why would you go through all that trouble?
Why would we promote the Dominican Republic? No idea. Oh, let me just tell you, we have a contest going on right now for the Dominican. Yes, through the wine club, you can win a trip, 5 days or 7 days, you alone or you plus a guest, in a junior suite in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Gorgeous, all inclusive, meals, alcohol, you name it, we've got it. There will also be some special little trips and excursions that we're going to be doing. It is going to be unbelievable. And later on in the show tonight, you stay tuned. There's, of course, we've got trivia. Okay, I like to do my country trivia. However, I just got permission about 10 minutes ago for first place and second place in the trivia contest tonight. We can give away some points for the Dominican. Oh. So, yeah. So whoever you missed the Wine and Dine show, you're gonna miss out on points. I'm so sorry.
Congratulations about that.
Well, that's one of my trivia questions too, but that's okay. That's okay. You do that because I got plenty of trivia.
I don't want to ruin that.
No, it's okay. You got to give the shout out. I was gonna say the first trivia question was gonna be who just recently won a trip.
Oh, well then let's just wait.
All right, somebody's smiling. That's okay. We got other questions.
So no, I was gonna say that, but I was also gonna give a shout out to Ashley Ivory because she earned hers. I think it was yesterday.
Yes, she did.
Casey earned hers as well, and Heather is coming up right behind.
Whoop whoop.
I know it. I've already marked my flight. I'm there no matter what.
That's dedication.
Yeah. And so hey guys, keep on working.
So yeah, stay tuned. You might win some points. So we're making a traditional Dominican meal. Is called La Bandera, which means in Spanish the flag. So you'll see later how this kind of transforms into it, but it's a very traditional Dominican Republic dish. And right now I've got some top sirloin beef that's been marinating for about a couple of hours now. We got parsley, ground pepper, chopped onions, chopped garlic, and some Worcestershire sauce, and some adobo. There's a classic seasoning adobo in there too, which is very traditional in Latin meals. So I'm gonna kind of cook that up in the skillet. I'm gonna set the beef aside. Then in the same skillet, I'm gonna start with the beans. We've got red beans. Okay, we've got.
Hey, Matt, hold that up again.
Oh. Sure.
What's that brand name?
Goya!
Goya.
Get off your Goya. Okay. Family show. Yeah. Family show. But we've got parsley. I've got limes. I've got celery. More chopped red onions, specifically red. Some chicken broth. We're all going to be adding that to the pot. It's going to kind of stew up together, make this nice bean and beef stew, and also going to cook some rice. And I'm going to be pairing that tonight with the Ricard Merlot, which should be really delicious. I'm actually going to decant that while I'm cooking, so that'll be good. And Oh, wait, I can't. Say that again. Oh my gosh, no, no. I'm like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the word for it. I was more like a wine idiot. And I don't, like, a wine, yeah. Not, the wine dummies. Wine for Dummies 101, that was for me. I mean, I like it. I'm more of a red fan, but then through the course of exploring, because I like with this club, you can get 4 reds, 4 whites, or mixed, right? That's coming. That option should be next month. But I was like, I like reds. I should get reds. And I'm like, well, let me just try some whites. I'm like, I don't know. I don't really like whites, and I would typically cook with them. But I've found that there's a lot of whites that I actually like. I was like, go figure. So try out some different stuff. You never know. I'm just going to decant this in the glass, even though I have my decanter. But so the club's awesome. That's all I can say about that. It's awesome. But it's an exploration of wines all through Sonoma, Napa, like one of the best wine regions. A lot will say it's the best wine region in the world. And we get to experience like over 750 wineries, you know, and just a tasting experience from month to month to month. And it's been awesome. So, I need to start on this.
Okay, so while you get started on that, I think we will hop over to Miss Stacy Southward.
Oh, Stacy.
What she kind of has on her last.
Perfect. Okay, guys, we're gonna. I'm like a little out of my element here because I'm so rushing to get ready for you guys and everything. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna make the beef first in the large skillet. The beef, the chopped garlic, the parsley, the red onion, and the Worcestershire sauce, and the adobo with the ground pepper. Got that all done. We are gonna just dump this all into the skillet over medium-high heat. Boom. You guys know how well Worcestershire sauce, how well that smells. Look at this. So right, I've got the stew. We've got the beef. We've got parsley all in there. That's that green you're seeing. Chopped red onion, chopped up garlic. This time I took fresh garlic cloves, chopped that all up. The adobo. Right, that's a good seasoning for a lot of Latin meals. And crushed ground pepper we used. Crushed all that up. And the Worcestershire sauce. Yep, I don't think I'm leaving anything else out. So what we're going to do there is we're pretty much going to brown everything. Let's see. Okay, mix that all up, covered it, refrigerated. Okay, we're going to cook in the skillet, medium-high for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to remove that from the heat. I'm going to put the beef aside, okay? And then we'll go back and start on the beans. And the beans, we're pretty much ready for the beans too, but we're going to do it in the same skillet to savor a lot of those flavors because it's going to mix up into a stew. And I've already got chopped celery, some more chopped onion, some garlic. This time we're going to leave the cloves whole for the beans. Parsley, I tied this in a knot. So we've got a chunk of parsley right there, all tied into a knot. Then we're going to use the same skillet. I'm going to add some oil, put the onions in, the garlic, the celery, and we're going to cook and brown the onions. Then we're going to add the beans. We're going to add the parsley and some oregano and some adobo, more adobo. We're going to bring it kind of to a boil. We're going to add tomato paste to that and a cup of chicken broth, and then we're going to make sure that dissolves. We're going to lower, kind of let it simmer on a lower heat, and then we're going to add the steak back in, cover it, simmer it again for 10 minutes. We'll probably go over trivia then. We'll trivia for you guys too. If you're part of, I got to make sure some of you guys watching here and watching in the Zoom at the same time. I got to make sure I don't spoil any trivia questions over here that are going to happen over there, because if you are part of our group, you're winning points and possibly winning a trip to the Dominican Republic. If you're not part of our club, what the heck are you doing? I don't know what, but message me. You can be part of this. I'll show you how to get free wine. I'll show you how to make some extra money, etc., etc. If you're really interested in a great business, wine is just a small piece of the pie that we do, And there's a whole lot more. We're going into entertainment, music, TV. Free TV is actually coming soon. Incredible. But you can profit. Instead of your cable company profiting off of you, flip the script on that. I'll show you how to get the profit back into your wallet instead of giving your money to the cable companies. So, message me. I'll send you some details. But it's a whole lot of fun. I love working. My commute is from my bedroom down the hallway into my office. And I just like chill, make my own schedule, come and go as I please, take trips. I'm just about taking trips every quarter now. It's like ridiculous. Just got back from Panama and Colombia in January. I was in Reno the other week. I'll be in Reno in a couple more weeks. And then at the end of April, let's hit the Dominican Republic for a trip that I won, right? Don't have to pay for that. Great. I don't know, more trips planned, but bottom line is freedom, guys. Financial freedom. Multiple streams of income. You can get it. I can show you how to do it. But you got to be willing to put in the work. That's it. That's the bottom line. You got to do some work. You're the greatest. You guys are awesome. All right, of course, our chicken is always here. He's always making the show somewhere. If you ever do not see him, I don't know, call me out on it. So I've got a rice cooker here, and that's how I'm gonna make the rice. So that's gonna be that'll be very, very simple. The rice will be done in probably 15, 20 minutes. And pour a bunch of rice. Yeah, just pour it all. Oh, that might be too much rice. Might need extra time to cook on that. But I don't want to deal with, that's not bad. So what I like to do with the rice is, a friend that was from South Korea actually taught me how to do this. Fill it with water a little bit, and then he grinds it with his hand to get some of the starch out of it. I don't know. This is a South Korean trick. I have no clue, but that's what he used to do. So I kind of, out of habit, I do that too. Obviously, she was Korean, right? He makes a lot of rice. Drain that a little bit. Let's see. Well, that's probably pretty good. Okay, I like that. Good enough rice, water, level, good. Plug it in and let that go. Rice will, there we go. We all love rice cookers. Any of you guys have rice cookers? Rice cookers are so easy. Crazy. So let's see, let me show you what's going on here. All right, because we're starting to get a boil going on. Take our spoon. Oh yeah. Look at that. We got, kind of browning that up a little bit. We're going to brown it up pretty good. So, it smells awesome. The chicken will still stand by. And so that's almost done browning up. I'm not even going to strain it. I'm going to carefully take this meat out. I think I have a nice, kind of have I thought I had a better ladle than this with so I could drain the juices, because I just want to take the meat out. I want to leave the juices in there, because when we go with the beans, I want that flavor in there too. So speaking of, when we do the beans, let's make sure what else I need. I'm going to oil the skillet, just a little bit of oil. We're going to throw vegetable oil to be specific. Add the onions, the garlic, and the celery. That's perfect. We're going to cook and brown that up. Then we're going to add beans and parsley. Beans, just adding the Goya, red kidney beans. I'm going to drain that a little bit too. The recipe didn't call for draining, but I'm going to drain it because we're kind of making a bit of a stew. Just a little bit. I'm about 50% of it drained. I don't know. I'm getting a little crazy. That's just what I think I'm going with. And then we're gonna, this will be interesting. It's you take the tablespoons of tomato paste and dissolve it into the mix. Don't know how that's gonna work out, but we'll take our chunks of tomato paste and dissolve it in there. the tomato paste just to make sure how much. I think it's 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons. I'm on top of stuff today. This is awesome. Should be happy. I won a trip to the Dominican Republic, right? Nice rice and eggs. Where's the eggs, Emily? I don't know what you're talking about. Rice and eggs. Oh, this looks great. Is it because of the chicken? The chicken? So I'm gonna reduce this. Reduced it to low right now. And let me show you this. Look at that. We've probably been about 10 minutes. So like I said, I want to save the juices in there. So I'm going to take out most of the meat.
Were you able to add that in the...
The other people you hear in the background, that is our other group. There's probably 300-400 people on there watching the Wine and Dine. They're making shrimp scampi. We are making la bandera over here, which is a traditional Dominican dish from the Dominican Republic, because again, that's where a bunch of us were promoting that trip, and a bunch of us just won. And the contest's still going on, by the way, so hopefully more people win. That's what we want. Let's see. Yep, drain that. I want that juice in there. Perfect. Yeah, beautiful. Yes! Abs. I'm moving. We're moving. I've got the beef that's already that's just finished up here, but I'm removing the beef from the skillet, keeping the juices actually inside. I'm going to show you this in a second. So yeah, it didn't take long to brown up the beef in the skillet, and so here we go. Let's have you guys see this over here. Okay, that's good. All right, so the same skillet, but I've got the beef here, all browned up, and I'm just going to cover that because I'm going to put this back into the same pot later. I've got my rice cooking as well, and then for this, we're going to actually that's enough sauce. It called for some oil. Don't need the oil, but I'm going to raise the heat to medium. I've got celery with garlic cloves. We're not chopping the garlic this time. We're using whole cloves. So I'm going to dump all that in. I also have another a quarter of red onion. So we are putting that in here. I think we've got a surprise visitor right now.
Surprise!
Oh, jeez. Who is this? Oh!
It's not a surprise that I'm late. But, yeah.
But wait, what's he got on too?
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa! Am I headed somewhere? Where am I going?
Eric.
Someplace tropical.
Eric is headed to the Dominican Republic as well.
Whoa!
Which I hope most of you guys are. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the red onions, the celery, the garlic in the same. We're going to bypass the oil because we don't need it. And I'm going to cook and brown this up. Garlic, celery. Okay, perfect. So that is going to brown up. Mostly the onions that I want to cook. I'm actually going to cover that so it'll cook a little bit faster. And then we're going to add... Let me get you guys back up here. Okay. Woo! Okay. Then we will add beans, parsley, oregano, and a little bit more of the adobo. And then I'll bring this whole thing to a boil and put some tomato paste in there.
Kind of like a stew?
Yes. It is like it. So, I mean, in a lot of Latin meals and cultures, there's a lot of beans, there's a lot of rice, there's a lot of meats, chickens and beef. And that is exactly what's going in this one. Tonight we're doing the beef. And it'll be beef, rice, in like a beef stew, and beans and rice.
Are you going to make this for us all out in Punta Cana?
No, I hope not.
No. We might not be in the condition to do that.
I hope we're at a restaurant someone else is cooking for us.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what, right?
I think we should do a contest with...
Oh my God! Eric, did you just say a contest?
We should do a contest with Matt and Paul.
I was thinking we could do like a guys versus girls contest.
Well, I was thinking a contest of who wore it better with the hats, Matt or Paul.
Oh, Jesus.
matter, Paul.
I'm digging it. I don't think I'm cool enough to wear that.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Contest while we're out there.
I got a hat for you in the other room if you want.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Turner wins tonight.
Oh, thank you. That's right.
Yeah.
Look at that stylish.
I got my Maui Jims. Look at that.
Let's start.
Go.
Let's go in with some trivia.
Turner still got it. He still has it.
No!
Let's start the first round of the trivia.
It's because I'm late, isn't it?
Hey,
Oh, yes, trivia. Yes.
Trivia.
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay. And here's what I'm thinking. This is the first time we've done this, guys, so this might be a little bit of a thing. I'm like, how do we tell who answered first, or do you want to do it for every right answer? You're going to keep track of who gets points. Like, do you want to do that, or do you want to?
I'm supposed to do the thing he asked me to do. So you got can you write down who's right?
Well, I can't see what the comments and everything coming in.
I'm talking to Heather.
Oh, sorry.
So, okay, I
What?
think, do you want, well, yeah, because the answers can only be in the chat, so first come, first serve on the correct answer in my chat.
Okay.
Alright.
Perfect. Or here's another way we could possibly do this. Whoever answers the few questions right, and they're like the first 10, because I have a couple like true-false questions, and we could say like the first 15 that get it right move on to the next round, and only those 15 people are allowed to answer. Then the next true-false question, we could kind of like musical chairs, and we could start eliminating people. I don't know.
Be helping out with this.
Is that too confusing? What do you think? Do you know the
I'm just going to write down what I see pop up.
All right, let's see what happens.
Keep it simple enough for
Right.
a third grader.
True or false? Hey, we're going to start with the easy questions. True or false? The Dominican Republic has the lowest elevation in the Caribbean as well as the highest elevation in the Caribbean.
Wow.
Ooh,
Holy moly.
that's what I thought. So take the first 15 that answered the correctly.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Lord Matthew.
And we'll neg it. That's what I thought this might happen. So right.
That this is going to be about tonight.
Yeah, we'll start narrowing it down so there'll only be.
All right,
We'll
so
do it like
I'm
musical
gonna
chairs.
write
Wow.
Okay, the first 10 people that said true, that is true.
Okay.
First 10.
The first
Wow.
10 on my chat would be Chris Bad.
Write them down.
I got it.
Wow.
Stacy's awesome.
Never mind.
No, keep saying
Our
Okay, so Chris Bab, Joel Hooper,
How would you know that?
What they can see the chat.
I mean, like, where is Dominican?
Well, that's a.
Whoa! Whoa! Stacey, that is cool.
Ashley Ivory,
Let's see who's gonna ask you.
Katrina Hicks,
Beans?
and I can't see her for last name because it's too long. Then,
Beans.
the next true would be
Added the beans.
Bartolo, Yvonne Turner.
Parsley.
Yeah, that parsley. Awesome.
Does that put at that, Stace?
That's 8. I need 2 more.
Stacey, can we buy hats like that?
Oregano.
Arlene would be number 9, and Deanna Young would be number 10.
Woo!
Yeah, wow.
Do we have 10 or 15?
my God.
I know it's gonna get crazy, but it'll get less crazy as we narrow down the competition.
I don't know anything about Dominican baseball. A lot of baseball players from there.
Oh, that's the next question.
So I don't think you can donate your points, Chris. I don't think that's
No.
how this little game works.
Will not. No
And
donating.
Andrew,
Oh, come on. I'm wanting to donate to me so I can stay for 7 days instead of just for 4.
No,
Well-
they want to donate it to me because they love the Patriots, too.
Oh, no.
all right, girl.
Priscilla, did you just jump ahead more?
Beans, parsley,
In the contest?
adobo.
How many points do you have now?
I did.
stuff.
Priscilla's number 1. She's always been number 1.
Now Paul was number 1 for a minute.
9:15.
9:50. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but who's counting?
What?
Okay.
I said
Oh, wait,
we was-
do we have the 15? Let's keep on pace here. Do we have the 15 people? Okay.
I don't know if 15 answered.
Oh, well, if it's top 10, let's do top 10.
Yeah, let's keep it at top 10.
Okay. let's narrow this down to those 10 people. The next, let's get it down to the 7, okay?
Okay.
So first 7.
Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna do that one.
But don't tell the answer. Like, give a certain amount of time for them to give the answer, because otherwise they start just commenting.
Okay.
Okay? So.
Okay. Let's do. All right. So not a true false. Okay. Pay attention. Who discovered the Dominican Republic? I'm gonna give you 3 ABC.
Whoa.
Was it A, Magellan, Ferdinand Magellan? Was it B, Christopher Columbus? Or was it 3, C, Juan Ponce de Leon?
Oh my gosh.
We got A is Magellan, B is Columbus, C is Ponce de Leon.
I think it's Niall who got it right, and it's George Bush.
Do you remember that Dr. Scholl's commercial? I'm gelling like Magellan.
That's right.
Actually, I do remember that.
Yes.
Magellan.
Do we have like this might eliminate a bunch of people.
I like that name.
I'm gonna put Rory down.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know the answer. I'm not reading the.
Do we
We
have?
have 0 fun with what we do here. 0 fun.
Yeah, 0 fun.
I'm realizing I know nothing about Dominican.
Well,
Wow.
that's right.
I need to
That's
learn.
what we are learning.
Isn't it near like Haiti and Cuba?
Yes.
Did he?
Yes.
I don't know. Man.
What are these answers?
I think that's good.
Okay, we good?
That's the answer. Now, no more after Andrew Day's P. Diddy remark.
Okay.
Okay.
Haiti.
So whoever, like, take the first 7 that got this right, or if it's not 7, if it's only 2, like, whatever, we're down to our last 2.
Did somebody say P. Diddy?
Answer is, yes, Heather?
Okay, I just want to clarify as well. Some people are private messaging me. You guys, this is something all in fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Just,
if you have enough points that this is going to get you to Punta Cana, that's fabulous. And congratulations. But this is just a fun little trivia thing.
Yeah.
Don't be getting all high up about it. Like, what I see on my chat is what I see on my chat, and I'm reading it out loud.
Did somebody say P. Diddy?
It's with everyone. So, Matt, what's the answer?
P. Diddy.
Eric. B, Christopher Columbus.
All right.
Now, once again, here's the thing with Christopher Columbus. Once again, there were already people that had inhabited the island, but Christopher Columbus just claimed that he discovered it, just like America.
I claim this land for Spain. Wait, who are you?
That's
people?
exactly what he did.
Who are you people?
Even though there were already people there, so crazy.
All right.
What do we have left?
They gave them the gift of disease.
Give it a 5.
Okay, so the answer is B.
Yes.
So the first one
B,
that
Christopher
I
Columbus.
have on my chat is Doug Courtwright.
Ooh, Doug.
Nice.
Tom B. Bartolo. Apologize if I butcher any names.
This smells good.
It's gonna be great.
Jen W.
It might flare you up a little bit. I don't know.
John Rogers for the 4th.
Ooh, I'm gonna add.
I'm gonna be a buff baseball
Andrew
player.
Pierce would be
Let's see
5th.
what this looks like. Oh, this is actually perfect.
Loretta Henley would be the 6th. B. The correct
You missed Deanna. You missed Deanna because she said Christopher Columbus. She didn't just say B.
Ooh, okay.
How did you guys know that?
That's good.
But I'm only going
They're
on what I
good,
see
they're good.
on my chat. If it didn't come
No, she
through.
did it to everyone. No, she.
Yeah, it should. The answer should go into everyone.
Well, does it count that he found it? Like he was looking for America, though. So it's kind of like calling your shot in pool, like
Then Katrina Hicks again. You said she was from Australia?
Yeah.
Australia.
Yep, got it. Way up there.
Deanna's already in Punta Cana anyway.
That's okay. She could get more points. Well, she could win a 7-day. She's already in a 7-day. She could win a gas. Airfare.
So.
If I could get airfare, I should be playing this thing.
Right.
Right,
Well,
exactly. I mean,
wait.
if we all want to go that route, I could be complaining that I'm not getting points.
right. Me too.
whoa, wait, we get points?
And Eric can see the answers right here. He gets nothing.
I actually can't see him. I can't tell your key.
You ready?
I know nothing. Maybe I'll go in my car and I'll start it. I need to catch up with Priscilla. Priscilla, knock knock.
I am not playing with you right
Oh,
now.
Who's there? Matt and I going up the leaderboard.
Oh, jeez.
You wish.
Oh, wow.
Are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
Down to 10.
Now, how many people are we down to?
Well, it's gonna be.
So the first round was the first 10.
Yep.
The first question was the first 10. The
We're
second
down to
question
5.
is the 7.
Okay.
First 7, yep.
We're down to 5.
Well, we're down. Only 5 are repeats from the first question.
Okay. All right. So just this question is just for these 5.
And let me tell you who they are. The 5 people
Okay.
are Joel, Doug, Katrina, Tom, and Deanna.
Ooh. Okay. Are we ready?
Did you need me to do anything or no? Not yet?
Just control us, Priscilla. Control us, Mama P. We need all the help.
Control it. Are we ready?
Lots of fun here.
We're ready. Go, Matt.
All right. Another ABC question.
Okay.
The capital city of the Dominican Republic is A, San Cristobal, B, Santo Domingo, or C, La Romana. A, San Cristobal, B, Santo Domingo, B, Santo Domingo, C, La Romana.
It's not Punta Cana?
Not Punta Cana.
Oh.
I just had the map up on my computer.
No cheating, yeah.
Whoa.
No, see where
What do we got over here? Michelle, good job.
Cheating with like
Good
Google.
job, Michelle.
The Google machine.
We need like the Jeopardy music in the background.
We could do that.
that.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's
What are we looking
freaking
for?
smells great.
Stacey? Okay, time.
All the above.
Matt's a good game show host. Matt's actually fantastic at karaoke too.
Deanna was one of the 5.
Yep, Deanna, Joel,
Mixed.
Doug,
Cover.
Katrina, and Tom.
Anna,
And I think they all responded with the same answer.
Flash low heat.
where's Doug?
Really?
I don't see Doug. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
So Deanna, Doug, Joel,
Here, we'll have
Ian, who?
No.
Yeah.
Katrina and Tom.
I haven't started yet.
You have
Correct, Michelle. You got it right. No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I got it.
it all
Camping.
right. At least that's what I see.
Yep, they all 5 got it right.
All
Thanks
5.
for confirming with me.
That's okay. All right. All five moving on. We'll knock some people out in the next round. You ready?
They all sat in those chairs too quick.
Okay. All right. I'll knock some people out with this one.
Oh boy.
The
Matt sleeping on the beach.
the shoreline. Okay, the shoreline that is a part of the Dominican Republic, right? All the shoreline is preserved by national parks and reserves. All right. What percentage of shoreline is preserved by these national parks and reserves? Is it A, 25%, B, 10%, or C, 30%?
Yep, we're gonna knock some people out on this one.
Wow. That's a tough question.
It's a tough question.
I didn't.
Hey, to play devil's advocate, so you're not Googling this, I'm going to count down from
Ooh.
15,
5.
14, 13,
All right.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Boy, that could be going on
5,
my
4, 3,
site.
2, 1. Okay, nothing after Doug Courtright.
Alright, I'm just looking for Katrina. Oh,
You might have killed everybody.
Did we knock everybody out?
no. Okay, so what's the answer?
25% was A.
Alright.
25% or A?
Yep.
Got it.
Wow. That was a tough.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
That was not nice.
Geography.
quarter.
That was not-
Yeah.
that was
You
not
gotta
nice.
learn about this.
That was not nice.
Deanna, Joel,
Matt plays dirty.
Blender.
Wait, ooh, that's dirty rice.
They
Ooh.
all said 30.
That's good.
They all.
so how many people are we at? 4?
We're at 2.
2?
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
Joel,
This is good.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, okay.
Whoa.
So here's what we'll do for the last two. We'll do final 3 questions. The first person to guess right, type it in, gets the points. Okay? And you'll get a correct answer is 1 point. All right? Are you guys ready? Just to see who's ready here. All right. Baseball is the national pastime sport for the Dominican Republic. Which baseball player out of these 3 are not from the Dominican Republic?
Ooh.
A. David Ortiz. B. Hanley Ramirez. Or C. Albert Pujols.
Yee.
A. David Ortiz. B. Hanley Ramirez. Or C. Albert Pujols.
The only ones that really should be answering are Deanna and Joel. Just saying.
Yeah.
I see Joel's answer.
But everybody can throw in an answer just for fun, sure.
Deanna, what's your answer?
What's your answer? Time's up.
Just pick.
Deanna lives in Canada. I don't think she pays attention to baseball.
Deanna said A.
A. And
And who was the other one?
Joel, he also said David Ortiz.
so, trick question, they're
Matt.
all from the Dominican
Matt.
Republic.
Matt is mean. Matt is mean.
So,
Mean. Yes, mean.
all
Not
right.
nice. Not nice.
Just trying to keep you on your toes.
Not nice.
So,
You should be a teacher.
no.
I think I poured that entire bottle into my glass.
Okay.
We blow spitwads at
All right, another 3. First, this one's for real now, okay? This one only has 1 answer. Busiest 3, I'll give you 3 again. A, B, or C. The busiest airport in the Dominican Republic is A, Santo Domingo, B, Punta Cana, or C, Santiago.
Wow. There's more than one? Is it a big island?
That's pretty big. Population's about 10 million.
4, 3, 2, 1. What's the answer?
Oh, Deanna put Punta Cana.
Punta Cana! That's where we're headed. That is the...
Joel
Put
answered.
it private to me by accident because I messaged her.
That is
I
the...
got you, girl. I got you.
Thanks. Yeah, I just realized I'm unmuted.
I got you. I said it fast. I got you.
So the big... Did Deanna get... Who got the point?
Joel and Deanna.
Deanna's in control?
Get the point.
Yeah, unmute Joel.
Yeah, give the Canadians points. They need it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Joel wanted-
She's going to catch up to us.
Okay.
She should catch up to you.
This one, all right. This one, you're gonna have to put this. You're gonna have to type the answer in. There's no A, B, or C on this one. Are you ready for the next question?
Joel and Deanna, are you ready?
Okay, there is a drink in the Dominican Republic, a very traditional drink called Mama Juana. Okay, not Mama P, Mama J. Mama Juana. It is an alcoholic drink that consists of rum, red wine, honey, herbs, and what else?
Oh.
Acorns, coconut shells, or tree bark?
Thin mints.
Thin Mints, yes.
Got an option?
Not Reese's
Yes.
Pieces.
That's a great answer.
Joel says tree bark.
P. Diddy.
Yeah.
That is the answer.
The acorns, coconut shell, or tree bark?
5, 4.
What do you guys think?
All right, tree bark is the answer for both of them.
Tree bark is correct. Who answered first?
Joel.
Okay, Joel. Oh, we got a tie. 1-1.
How do you know that? That's
Okay. Last question. This is the tiebreaker. Winner gets 20 points towards the contest.
What?
And the second place will get 10 points to Dominican Republic. Let's see.
Which one do I want to choose?
Okay.
Why don't I get most?
So you're going to have, again, 3. I'm going to give you 3 answers. The quickest one to type in the correct answer will win. The main export for the Dominican Republic, is it bananas, cocoa, or tobacco?
Baseball.
Tourists.
Thin mints.
Yeah.
Well, that would fall under cocoa. Like,
Tobacco.
They both said tobacco, and Joel said it first.
Tobacco is the correct answer. All right.
Wow.
Here for Joel.
Oh, cigars. Yeah.
Yes, tobacco.
With those long fingernails. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Oh, she got That's why she can't type as tight as me. I have no nails.
Oh,
We should tour a cigar
that's
factory.
different. So, good job, Joel. But Deanna, you still get second place, 10 points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Moving up.
10.
Congratulations, Joel.
Oh,
This stew is just about done. I will show you what it looks like here.
You're releasing it on you guys.
Yeah.
When you texted me that message, you don't need that anymore, correct, Maddie?
Oh, you know what? No, yeah, I will. We will.
Oh,
We'll give a little bit of
computer is about ready to die, so.
Oh, okay.
ooh, that looks good.
This is this. I put the meat back in here. Yeah, it is a nice bean and meat stew.
Yes.
And we're gonna take that and put that. I'm gonna dish it out over with a plate with rice and all that. And actually, this picture is gonna come in handy right now, Priscilla.
Yeah. Hopefully my computer lasts.
Okay, I will try to hurry up. We've got, so I had rice in the rice cooker. The rice is already done. When I click,
No, Doug, I don't think Stacey is on a second glass of wine. I think she's still on that first
I'm on the second, so there's one glass.
when I gotta plate this out.
This, so I see I'm about halfway through my second glass.
Okay, so yeah, technically, if you were to break it down that way.
And yes, Tom, it is one glass a day.
Hopefully.
Ooh, gross. All right, almost done.
Hold on one sec.
If you want to pull up the picture, Priscilla, of the flag. Is she still on there?
Dominican Flag.
Working on
Not
it.
this computer, it's the one that has the picture on it.
Dominican Flag. Oh, great job on the presentation Monday, Priscilla.
Thank you so much. That was so last minute.
Yeah.
What?
You do great when you're last minute. Maybe that's what's
You were sleeping.
Eric.
You were asleep. Oh, how do I do this?
Oh, get it figured out?
Hang on, I might be able to get it for you.
Ooh, presentation. Look at that presentation. Wow.
Okay, good.
Okay, and
I don't have to make my husband run upstairs and
I'm
get my
gonna say
burger.
parsley. Excuse me.
Ladies, how is this guy single? Look at this. He can cook.
Wow.
The presentation on this is amazing.
Maddie, you can move back to New England whenever.
Wow.
New England. And okay. Do we got the flag pulled up?
Whoa, parsley. Look at look at that. Look at that garnish.
Hold on one sec.
Okay, guys.
Wow. I don't know whether they eat it or take a picture.
Oh yeah, we're definitely got to take a picture. Yes. Did you get the flag pulled up?
We're working on it.
Okay. All right.
It's trying.
Technical
Nope.
difficulties.
So while we're waiting for the picture to be pulled up, let's talk a little bit about our wine club.
Let's do that.
Okay. Ooh, that looks good.
That.
Stacey's sharing her screen. All right, Maddie, it is up.
Ah, Stacey, you beat me.
Oh.
You're off.
Okay. This is like this here on the picture. I don't know if you guys can see me do. That is the Dominican flag. In the middle of the Dominican flag
Oh,
is
It's the rice.
is actually a Bible.
I love that. Huh.
Okay, is the Bible, and it is the only country in the world that has the Bible on its flag.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
There it is.
No way.
And La Bandera is the meal. This is the way it is presented when you're done with the meal.
Love that.
Yeah. Very cool.
You're always bringing us such cool. All right. There.
We need to go back to Maryland, you guys. She's been very patient with our little shenanigans that we've been doing.
Right.
My meal is already
There we go. Good, perfect.
Okay.
We've got some more trivia for you guys too. But La Bandera, it is the flag,
second batch.
right? Perfectly put out. I love it. This has been turned out awesome. Do you guys want some more trivia over here? No, there's only a few people watching, but
That recipe's going in my
Let's
Definitely. That
see.
looks so good.
True or false?
It's very easy.
Or, okay, out of the Godfather movies. The Godfather was filmed in Dominican Republic. In Santo Domingo, actually, at the Presidential Palace. Which Godfather movie was it? Godfather 1, 2, or 3?
I know.
Godfather 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna let this like keep stewing. It's gonna be perfect.
One of them, I have 5. But the one decided that he wanted
I
to.
think we're in real time. Stinker, what's up, Deb? You're still on here.
Thank you so much for sharing tonight. Heather or Stacey, who wants to
try.
share about the wine club tonight?
I can if you want, Stacey. So, you know, we have a couple of different ways that you can get started with our fabulous Wine of the Month Club. You can either start as a customer or as
Little
a
beef?
rep. So, customers, you know, they come in, they can
Oh.
4 bottles of wine.
Mm.
Usually comes as a mix.
Yeah, the wine's really good with the meat. Wow.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Red, white, or mix
I
on
love
our
it.
website. So, definitely stay tuned
Right.
for that change.
For the other people watching,
And customers can also earn.
for other people watching, if we're watching, okay, a little more trivia.
Like, no one else anywhere else does that.
Here's it. Okay.
Free customers. There you go. Free customers. Then your wine.
Let's see. Maybe we'll give out 5 more
If
points.
you
I don't know.
have 1 customer for 3 consecutive months.
3 and free.
Then your 4th.
3 referred customers to our wine club means your wine's free every single month. 1 referred, just 1. You know, 1 person that drinks wine, 1 person that might support you in your wine business. That's worth $400 a year to you because you'll get free wine every 3 months. How about that? How about them apples? How about them grapes? Because it's wine, right? How about them grapes?
December? I think December was my first one. So,
Da,
and
da, da.
it's fabulous because
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we give away one more thing. I don't know. Well, like maybe 5 more points or something for somebody.
But it's a fabulous, you know, customer.
Guys, this meat in this
base that we
adobo
have.
sauce
And if you're looking
was
to
awesome.
make income with this,
Um,
we have a very generous compensation plan with a 50%
I think the key to this one,
faster
Woo.
bonus. So we have 3 different levels that you can come
I
in
really
at.
think the key to this
Definitely get back to
was
us
adding the chipotles. This is chipotle peppers in adobo sauce already.
And you make 50% on anyone you bring in. So
This is probably
even if
not
you were to come in
good if you have acid reflux, especially drinking with wine.
only sign,
Make sure you drink a lot of water. Hydrate
you
well.
can definitely sign up any reserves or grand cru.
But you can really taste the peppers
still get paid on
just
that.
coming out, the flavor.
Way over your return
Incredible.
on investment.
Wait. You're saying if I sign up as an estate and I sign a grand crew,
Oh.
I still get the full
It's okay.
grand
So this
crew
Merlot,
Absolutely.
oh, that's a really good full-bodied Merlot. It brings out a lot of the flavors from the
Sweet. That's my next target.
tomato, from the chipotle, the adobo.
So
Wow.
Get back to the person that invited
That's
you
awesome.
Tonight. And like I said, a very generous compensation plan.
And we'll just let it keep, like, the longer it stews, right, the more flavors just kind of come together, and the more everything, like, softens up. The meat right now is a little on the chewier side, but it's good, really good. It's full with flavor because I marinated it for about 2 hours before this,
Or a grand crew, and you get more
and it's just super flavorful. This is awesome.
Yes.
So,
in there, Heather. You're
guys,
great job.
thank you so
Yes,
much for watching.
upgrading, you know, I've had some students come in.
And as always, like, I don't know where we'll journey to in the Caribbean, maybe. We'll stay in the Caribbean. Maybe we'll head over to Cuba. Dominican, by the way, is a big island, but they share it with Haiti. So Haiti's on one side, Dominican's on the other side, but it's a big island in the Caribbean. Cuba's not too far away. A bunch of the other Caribbean islands, St. John, St. Thomas, St. Martin, Puerto Rico, they're all around there. Maybe we'll journey around the Caribbean for a little while. I don't know, maybe we'll make a Cuban sandwich or something. I don't know. You never know what to expect on this show. I'll give you one more trivia stuff. Let's see, the
The grand crews will get a special
dance.
fee
Which
lifeguard
dance
as long as they
was
have
invented
our
in
homes out
the
of there.
Dominican?
Gets the first
Was it
1,000
the merengue?
people that
Was
join
it
the grand crew.
salsa? Or was it
And that
bachata?
means that you're a founding member of our wine club. And when
Was
we
it
go to
merengue,
events,
salsa,
we'll
or bachata?
You'll be invited to, private wine tasting. There you go.
What do you think?
Oh, there's the
you guys.
Make sure
Yeah.
it's muted.
Mine is in
Muted
my
over
wallet,
here.
so feel free to pull that out. Good girl.
Yeah, I just
That's what it looks like. Pretty cool.
Right, no takers. Everybody's just like stumped. I stumped you. Because I don't see any live questions, answers coming up here. But okay, well the answer was the merengue.
That's right, girl.
Well, dance.
That's why you're going to Punta Cana.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Been a pleasure. Talk to you soon. I'll see you next Wednesday on the Wine and Dine. Adios, muchachos.